Banked in off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now, here's Ilgauskas. He's got 10. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Here's Vaughn. Carter outside.
Obviously, Vince Carter's ability to defy gravity is eye-catching. But everything else he does on the floor equally as important. He is a complete player.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one misses. New Jersey making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Good on the second free throw.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Here's Searle. He's got 11 to the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. 51 seconds left in the third. Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So for the Nets, Robinson's checked in for Murray, and it's Jefferson in for Carter. It's the Nets now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Collins passes to Robinson. Clock at 6. Pass to Jefferson. Out to the wing. Here's Vaughn. Misses the 3. Porter looking it over. Here's Ferry. Guarded by Robinson. Ferry no good. Three-quarters of play in a close game here. Nets lead by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. So for New Jersey right now, they've got Collins. Jason Kidd is out there with Murray. And it's Robinson.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times. And that's after no turnovers in the first half.
And here are the Nets. A 2-point game. Outside Kidd. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Back to Murray. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Ferry. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Cleveland. Here's Surra. Pass to Person. Porter a screen on Murray. Person with the bucket. Person's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Cleveland. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Padgett. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Get against Porter. And Potapenko gets it to go. Now it's a 3-point Cleveland lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Kidd. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Cleveland?
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
And the second free throw, good.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Potapenko. The shot, no good. Collins with some nice D. New Jersey trailing. Padgett guarded by Porter. And here is Kidd. Murray outside. Teardrop shot. Potapenko with the rebound. Potapenko's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Robinson finds Murray. Porter with the steal. Here's Surra. He's covered by Kidd. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
And how aggressive was Surra there. Fantastic job of just getting all the way to the rim.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Murray. Here's Padgett. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Potapenko. He's guarded by Collins. Surra no good. Murray surveying the D. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Murray's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Up top, Porter. Here's Person. Back to Porter. Lays it up and banks it in. Porter's got his first bucket of the night.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside Kidd. Knocked loose. The 10-footer. The Cavaliers pull it in. Barry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Surra. He's covered by Kidd. The jump hook. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Murray. Back to Kidd. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Person. Here's Ferry. Here's Surratt. For three. The rebound by the Nets. Outside Kidd. Porter pulls it in. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Pass to Ferry. Fires it up. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Porter with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Ferry. No good that time. Some solid defense from Robinson. New Jersey trails by 3. Outside Kidd. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Person. Pass to Potapenko. Kidd with the double. Here's Ferry. Traps in the tray. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Boy, Otto Porter with the pretty delivery. That's nice.
Robinson with it. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Let's see what you got. Yeah, keep it going. Oh, let's dance.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, during the break, listened in with what Jordi Fernandez was telling the team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. On defense, Cleveland. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Outside Kidd. Robinson sets a screen for Kidd. The 3-pointer, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Kemp. Ilgauskas a screen on Robinson. Here's Kemp. It's blocked. Jefferson against Henderson. Yep, it counts.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pass to Kemp. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Your Cavaliers, Sean Kemp, 2 shots.
And that one falls for Kemp. And so Kemp nails both of them.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Kidd kicks to Robinson. Outside Jefferson. Here's Kristich, covered by Ilgauskas. Kristich dishes to Kidd. There's a good screen. And it's off from three-point range. Cleveland leading by 6.
The officials are all over that one.
Vince Carter, second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Derek Anderson, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Anderson. New Jersey trails by 8. Now Kidd. Kristich passes to Jefferson. Basket counts. Jefferson's got 19 points.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Knight kicks to Anderson. Back to Knight. Pass to Anderson. Kemp a screen on Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries the spin move. They get it back. Ilgauskas. Good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Outside Robinson. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
So it's New Jersey now, trailing here by 8. They set the screen. Kidd.
I love the intensity dial up here from a defensive standpoint in the second half. Doing a much better job.
Knight, the bounce pass. It's Henderson on the wing. Pass to Ilgauskas. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Carter outside. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got his 16th rebound on the night. Outside Knight. He's looking for Kemp and finds him. They double team Kemp. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Ilgauskas dishes to Knight. 4 on the shot clock. Henderson for 3. You can't get that one to fall. New Jersey trails by 8. Carter outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Kristich. Kidd passes to Carter. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Inside. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Nets, Vince Carter taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within single digits. Vince Carter hits them both. 1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. Knight passes to Henderson. Outside, Kemp. With some arc and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Richard Jefferson.
That one on Jefferson.
Foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2, Sean Kemp.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 9. So it's New Jersey now. Now here's Kidd. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
At the line for the Nets, Jason Kidd. At the line for the Nets.
The free throw drops for Kidd. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Anderson a screen on Kidd. It's Kemp on the wing. They double team Kemp. Anderson wide open. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Anderson's gone 1 of 5 from deep. Kidd dishes to Kristich. Nets passing it around. Carter, the pass to Kristich. Got it! And now they trail by just 4.
Vince Carter.
41 seconds left in the game. Anderson against Carter. Knight kicks to Anderson. Jefferson with the double team. Pass to Anderson. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Ilgauskas. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock.
looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. They're trailing by 6. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Robinson a screen on Anderson. And it's Carter missing. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jason Kidd, first personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for 2, Henderson.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Cavaliers, Henderson, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
And that's it. A big-time win for them here, folks. And all they need is one more win to secure their spot in the playoff bracket.
That's right. I mean, you know they're going to be riding high off the adrenaline of this win. Not sure I'd want to face them in what is now a single elimination game.
All right, Greg, that'll do it for this one. You got to love how it's really ramped up the anticipation for the playoff journey ahead. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time for our player of the game.